This is Mike Collinson here. Everybody seems to be doing gardening videos at the moment, so I thought it's about time I caught up and did one myself. So here we go. We'll have a look around the garden. I've been using my mulch from the shredder, as you can see, for around the apple trees, and also up in the garden where the raspberries are. Here's another small area of garden that I've hand dug. We keep it fenced to stop the deer from getting in. This is the main area of garden that I should be rotivating, except that the far side I'm going to plough about another 2 meters in width. I haven't actually got a video of the ploughing that I did, but I ploughed about 2 meters down the right hand side, and it's about 25 meters long, so I've ended up with an area about 15 meters wide by 25 meters in depth, which should be enough to provide pretty much everything we need for the year. As you can see, I've ended up with quite a nice tilt over the whole of the garden, and the whole thing only took maybe a couple of hours, including the ploughing of the extra couple of meters in on the right hand side. So all in all, I'm pretty pleased with it. As you can see, I've now started planting it out. I've got a row of shallots to start with, a couple of rows of parsnips, I've got a couple of rows of carrots, a row of turnips, the bean sticks are at the back there ready for the beans, but a bit too early yet, a couple of rows of beetroot, and the whole of the centre section is waiting to be filled, and towards the bottom I've started on my potatoes. I've got 3 or 4 rows in at the moment, and it's all coming along well. While I was out in the garden working, my French neighbour, who speaks no English whatsoever, called me over, and he very kindly gave me a whole load of chitted potatoes that he said that were extra to what he needed. He's already planted out all of his garden. He actually grows about an area 3 to 4 times the size that I do, and everything he produces is fantastic. But I thought it was a very nice, very kind gesture of his, and so I've got over 100 potatoes here I'm just about to put in. The potatoes are Charlotte potatoes, which suit the ground very well. I found it's best to keep to things that you know are going to grow well, rather than take too many chances. But Charlotte potatoes in this ground, they suit it very well indeed. I've now ended up with 8 15-metre rows of potatoes, and that should last us the whole of the year. We're still eating potatoes that I grew from last year, so I'm really hoping for another successful year. That's all for now, and catch you again soon when we have another update. Bye bye.